So you can use this video to help you out with your work problem set number 1. So number 1 says use the triangle to write the work equation solved for force. Remember, to use the triangle, we're going to simply cover up what we're trying to solve for, force. That leaves us with work divided by distance. So my equation solved for force is force equals work divided by distance. We're going to skip down to number 3. Number 3 says a person lifts a package weighing 75 newtons. So remember, newtons means I have a force there. She lifts it 1.2 meters off the ground. Remember, meters means I have a distance. What work has she done? So I'm trying to find work. That's my question mark. Force in newtons, so that means I have 75 newtons of force. And then my distance is measured in meters, so it tells us she lifts it 1.2 meters off the ground. So my equation is work equals force times distance. Remember that I identified that my force was 75 newtons and my distance was 1.2 meters. And I can go ahead and type that into my calculator and get an answer of 90. And remember, the units for work is always measured in joules. So now we're going to move on to number 4. When 142 joules of work is done in pushing a box horizontally 13.3 meters across the floor, how much force was applied? So my work, always measured in joules, my problem says is 142. I'm trying to find force because it asked me how much force was applied. And it tells us that I moved the box 13.3 meters. So remember, the equation for force is work divided by distance. And we established, based on reading our problem, that our work was 142 and our distance was 13.3. So this means, when I type it into my calculator, we get 10.7 newtons of force.